The great thing about geometry is it gives us an excellent opportunity to actually be artists. So let's take a look at some simple art challenges. The first one is just to draw a segment with endpoints A and B. So that's pretty easy, because a line segment is just a piece of a straight line that has a beginning and an end, and the dot at the end I call A, and the dot at the end I call B. That is a line segment where I have one endpoint A and one endpoint B. So that's pretty easy. Now let's draw opposite rays with a common endpoint W. Now what are opposite rays? Well, first of all, what's a ray? Well, a ray has an endpoint and then extends in one direction in a straight line. An opposite ray has the exact same endpoint, but extends in the opposite direction, so the two rays themselves rest on one line. So the direction that the opposite ray has to appear in would be this one. And the way we'd write this, if you want to actually write these rays, I'd have to give a point out here. Let me call this A. And so this ray would be WA. And then I put an arrow like this. And notice that there's no arrowhead here because that's the beginning of the ray and extends toward the A direction. If I called this point B, then I would write this as WB. And again, notice that there's no arrow at the W because it starts the W and heads toward the B direction. So this is an example of opposite rays with a common endpoint. That endpoint is W.